Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about what are some things to look for when picking the LLM program in Toronto. We're going to do this by discussing four things. First, what is the assessment method for the LLM? Second, will you be part of any internship opportunities? Third, are you going to be taking part in networking events? And fourth, is the LLM program teaching you writing skills? First things first, there's a misconception that the more money you pay for the LLM program, the better it is. That is unfortunately not the case. Some schools are more expensive because I don't know why than other schools. But to be honest with you, these are the four things that you really need to think about before you choose the LLM program, because in my opinion, nothing else matters other than these four things. So first of all, what is the assessment method for the LLM program? Some programs assess you based on you writing a research paper. Some programs assess you based on a combination of research papers, some in-class activities, some testing, exam writing, and some are solely just for you to do take-home exams. So you want to look at how are you going to be tested on for the LLM. In my opinion, and this is just my personal opinion, I believe that writing a research paper is teaching you research and writing skills, but there's a lot more to be learned by doing group activities. There should be some moots or some presentations or teamwork or some sort of activities that you need to participate in, because those activities are really teaching you like life skills that you're going to use at work. Research paper, I mean, it's okay, but to be honest with you, when I look back at it, I learned more when I did a moot. I learned more when we did an international arbitration moot. I didn't learn a lot when I did a research paper. So just be mindful that when you go to work, there are certain skills that you need, and does the LLM teach you all those skills? And writing a 40-page research paper, maybe not. I don't know which firm nowadays is going to ask you to write a 40-page research paper. Nobody has time to read that much. Second, and the most important thing that you want to keep in mind is that, is there an internship opportunity with the LLM program? As a foreign trained lawyer, this is one thing that we lack, is Canadian experience. So if you're getting into an LLM program and they don't offer you any sort of internship, or they're not helping you in getting a job, or they don't have some opportunities available, is it really worth it? Maybe not. So I did LLM in international business law from Osgoode Hall Law School, and they had an internship component available, which I thought was really helpful. There are certain job postings available for people who are only enrolled in that program, so you kind of pass the line and employers are looking at your resume because of the program that you're enrolled in. If the LLM program does not offer internship opportunities, I just don't think it's worth it, because then you're going to have to do that work again and you're going to have to network and all of that stuff. But even if you don't get a job or if you don't get an internship, you still practice, you still make connections. So I think that having the internship should be something that you shouldn't compromise on. The third thing you're looking at are networking opportunities. So when I was in school, we had numerous networking opportunities available. We were part of different events. We had workshops. We had people, practicing lawyers, come in, talk about the practice, research, writing. And we also had opportunities to talk to our professors, also have one-on-one conversations with them. If you feel like the LLM program does not offer that, it would just be hard for you to find networking opportunities on your own. I'm not saying that you can't, but it's a lot easier when you're going through the school. It's a lot easier to introduce yourself. It's a lot easier to explain who you are, what you're doing. So always keep in mind, does the LLM program offer you more than just the courses, just the books, or, just it should offer you a little bit more than that, because nowadays finding a job is not just a degree, not just something else. It's your personality and what skills you bring to the table. Networking is one of the skills that is very important, and to be honest with you, people have made this word more complicated than it is. Networking simply means that you're able to go to anyone and have a conversation with them. That's all what it really means. If today you met somebody at a coffee shop, are you able to have a conversation with them? You don't have to be fake with them. You don't have to make up your personality, but it's just confidence and the ability to have a conversation. That is what it really is. The last thing you're looking at is writing. Writing is the most important skill that you need as a lawyer. Once you start practicing, you're going to realize anything that you say, writing is an expression. You know what you want to say, but if you're not able to write it down and communicate it effectively, you're pretty much not doing 70% of your work as a lawyer. A lot of times it comes to interpretation. This person said this person wrote that, your communication is not clear, maybe you should have used that word, maybe you should have been more simpler. So make sure that the LLM program really teaches you writing skills, because you need to know how to write. Writing emails, or like writing letters or memos and all of these things. In law, legal writing is one of the skills that you need. If you don't have other skills, you might be able to survive, but if you don't have writing skills, then it's very hard for you to be successful as a lawyer. Thanks for watching and all your support. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you in my next video.